Clouds of frankincense dance in the air as Byzantine chant echoes through the walls of the church that I call my sanctuary. I gaze down at my white dress, caressing the delicate lace and beading, heart racing to look into the eyes of the man I love, my James. I softly take my first step down the aisle and see him at a distance. His face is blank. I feel as though there are 1,000 miles between us. I shake it off. Stress of the wedding day. We're both introverts after all. I justify. I rationalize. I pause. I regather. And I continue to step down the aisle. This isn't a talk about love. This isn't a talk about sacrifice or happy endings. This is a talk about lifting the veil on the relationship between what we believe to be true and the choices that we make. Our beliefs and our decisions don't always have to get along. When we're babies, we come into this world with practically a blank slate. This slate is where we take notes on what we believe about ourselves and how the world works. According to a study done by the National Science Foundation in 2005, 95% of our thoughts are the same as yesterday. But new information, ideas, and events are coming in all the time. What were your thoughts yesterday? What are they today? And what would you like to change about tomorrow? It's just a few days after Christmas, 9 years later. James, now the father of my 2 beautiful girls, takes me aside. We need to talk. We close the door to our bedroom and sit down. Cassie, I think I might be transgender. What? Transgender? Does that mean you think you might be a woman? This isn't real. This must be a dream. Heart racing, thoughts spinning. That night I can't sleep. I look up into the dark. Who will protect me at night? Who will lift the heavy things? Who will open my pasta sauce jars? After taking some time to process this revelation, I must make the choice whether or not to support my spouse and stay with her through her upcoming changes. There is no chapter on this in the marriage manual. I don't know if I can do this. I don't know if I can love someone beyond their gender. I don't know if this is the life for me. 6 months later, she's looking pretty on this summer afternoon. Her new name, she announces, is now Izzy, short for Elizabeth. But I can't call her by her new name. It hurts too much. Who on earth would want to give up all of that male privilege? Who would choose to be a woman? Women are weak. Women aren't as smart. Women can't take care of themselves. Women are voiceless. Women are victims. Do I really believe that? And an even better question is, do I want to continue to believe that? No. So I take my eraser. Yes, everybody has one. And I erase that belief to leave room for a new one. After 11 years of saying the name James, I step into our office. Izzy, Would you like to cook dinner with me? She smiles. Belief. Marriage is between a man and a woman. Decision. To stay. We're all faced with making challenging decisions, and it is these difficult choices that can prompt us to take a good look at our thoughts. They are opportunities to see life in a new light. When we make decisions from a place of fear, we default to the beliefs written on our slate. Fear prompts retreat. According to an MRI study conducted by Gregory Burns, when the areas of fear and worry are activated in our brains, our ability to innovate, explore new ideas, and make progress greatly decreases. Fear is what I felt when thinking about being in a homosexual relationship. How would people treat us now? Our girls. Would we experience any type of bullying or violence? I don't know if I can love Izzy as a woman romantically or sexually. I thought I supported the LGBT community, but now when faced with the choice to be a part of it, which path do I take? Okay, so all we need to do to grow and make healthy decisions is to just never be afraid, right? You can be afraid and choose not to retreat. But to do this, you get curious about the fear. Observe it from a bird's eye view. Look back to previous events, your culture, people in your life who helped shape the beliefs causing this fear. Ask yourselves the questions. Is this belief really true right now? Is this belief even mine? Does this belief bring me more life? While in therapy, I processed many negative thoughts I had about sex and homosexuality. But where did they come from? They came from trauma I experienced as a young girl. They came from observing how queer people were treated in school, from growing up in a culture where people shut down when these topics came up in conversation. After I was able to heal these traumas and see where these beliefs came from, I could rewrite what was true for me. A romantic relationship with Izzy was possible. Belief. I am safe as a straight woman. Decision. Bring on the rainbow flag. Robert Allen once said, "There is no failure. There is only feedback." Well, at this point in my life, the feedback was just getting started. 5 months later, Izzy now believes that she's interested in men and wants to open our marriage. Belief. Marriage is between two people. Overriding all my instincts, decision to love beyond exclusivity. You can choose your beliefs. Not only can you choose your beliefs, but you can choose again. Because what honors you in one moment in life may not honor you in another. 3 months later, belief. Put everyone else before me so I am never alone. Decision. Honor myself and end the marriage. And here I am now, stronger. I have evidently found my voice, and I can open my own damn pasta sauce jars. Even though this has been difficult for our two daughters, they have handled these changes with such wisdom and grace. They inspire me every day. And even though Izzy and I dissolved our marriage, from making that decision to honor myself, our relationship is actually healthier than ever, evolving into a beautiful friendship based on deep respect. I have an invitation for you. When you wake up in the morning, how well can you notice where you make the same decisions over and over that keep you stuck? There is freedom in being able to change your beliefs. If your beliefs don't honor you, they don't have to be true. Our beliefs and our decisions don't always have to get along. What's on your slate? Do you think that you have to push through and be in control to get your way? Or maybe like me, your beliefs are based on being weak, voiceless? When you intentionally look at your beliefs and erase the ones that you've outgrown, you become strong. You become wise. You become able to take care of yourself. You find your voice and realize that you are the empowered creator of how you experience this one precious life. The choice is yours. Thank you.